It's Kolarov, Stecklenberg with the answer. Well, there's appeals, but it's gone behind the line, but initial good work to get across to this.
Yeah, he's done really well secondary, but in the first instance, I'm thinking to myself, when he does get his hands to it, he's just got to get it out of the danger area. He's fortunate enough that he can get there before Otamendi and Fernandinho, but the initial save, I'm sure you've got to be getting that out of harm's way, which he doesn't do, but he's quick enough and fortunate enough to get hold of the ball.
Now Yoshida running into trouble in the form of Raheem Sterling. This could be trouble now for Southampton. It's Raheem Sterling. It's funneled in right on the goal line. De Bruyne there. Southampton causing their own.
No, it's awful defending. He gets himself in a position. He's trying to take one touch, two touch. Then just play it down the side there. Mane's made the run for him, but no, he's out of the game now. He can't get back to get to Sterling. Sterling gets all the way towards the byline, and De Bruyne finishes. But the game plan that Southampton would have been to be solid. Koeman wouldn't have expected a defender to be trying to take chances like that. You don't do that against a team like Manchester City. You turn them in them situations. But full credit to Sterling, he's used his pace. Yoshida was getting no way near him, and I think if anyone got away with one there.
Well, this could be more trouble. Deflected. 2-0 to Manchester City. Fabian Delph must be the man that was supposed to receive it, but everybody's run in. If anything, I'm thinking to myself, is it going to be Couture? But you can see the deflection from Van Dijk. The Southampton players, the minute the ball ends up in the back of the net, they just start walking back towards the halfway line. They have been well and truly second best so far. It falls nicely for Delph. Fantastic strike. You could probably say that Stecklenberg is sending him off. I don't think there's any question about it, and I think that Davis has been very fortunate there. Roger East. No. Van Dijk. Wonderful footwork, terrific shot.
It came from nothing, absolutely nothing there, but you see Van Dijk, great bit of skill, great strike as well. Caballero was getting no way near that, and that's better from Southampton. Gets the beating of De Michelis, fantastic strike.
Southampton still down to 10. De Bruyne. De Bruyne trying to motor in behind Bertrand. Sterling making up the numbers in the box. Aguero. This now is Raheem Sterling who lifts it over the bar.
From De Bruyne on this right hand side. We all know how quick Bertrand is, but obviously with De Bruyne as well, great pace. Van Dijk comes over to the near post. Wanyama just about does enough to make sure Sterling can't get a shot in on target, but Southampton, they are really looking all over the place. Obviously Font has had to go off. The lever won the game.
Ward-Prowse. This is Shane Long on the run. It's Long! And Caballero.
And this is a prime example of what can happen. You see Davis on one side, Mane on the other. The two fullbacks are occupied. Look at the space in between the centre-back and the fullback. And that's exactly what Long's done, and that's what Southampton need to do. But that's a fantastic picture to illustrate it. You know, Davis on one side, Mane on the other, two fullbacks, and then head injury, but he's giving Southampton a free kick.
Well, he let the play go on for a while there, Roger East. Mane's cross, free header, Southampton back in business. Shane Long.
Fantastic, great ball in from Mane. We know how good Long is in the air. Sterling switches off, Kolarov has to come out. Great ball, Caballero can't get there. Fantastic jump from Long. Great instinctive play from Tadic to play Mane in. Great rise at the far post to get the bear of De Michelis. Great ball. But you can guarantee the best full-back in England at the moment. And going forward, he's excellent.
Here's Dusan Tadic through the gap. Tadic kept out by Caballero, and Caballero's there again to the rescue.
Well, they're just leaving it for each other. You can see no one wants to put a challenge in. It's a good save initially, and then for me, look at Fernandinho when this ball's played in. The first shot initially saved by Caballero. Then as it comes back, I'm just thinking to myself, Fernandinho looks like handball to me. His right hand, and he deflects it wide then. But yes, he got his shot off, but he probably thought he would be able to get more power in it if it was free.
Dusan Tadic, Caballero down to make the save, and it Mane.
It's Tadic once again. He's had a real good influence on this game and finding himself into some great spaces. Again,
Sterling to De Bruyne's left. Raheem Sterling faced by Yoshida. Sterling, Bonnie. This now is De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Here's Kolarov. Kolarov shoots and scores.
Someone had to get a shot away. Eventually Kolarov did.
It's an outstanding strike from Kolarov. Good play from Sterling. Initially it's a fantastic run from Kolarov because he takes Yoshida away, allows Sterling to go inside. Great little touch from Bonny. Great vision then from De Bruyne. And what a great strike from Kolarov. He couldn't have put it anywhere else to get it into the back of the net, right in the far post. It was great play. Like I say, initially from Kolarov to create the space for Sterling to go inside, and then the finish. Exquisite finish into the far post. And we know what he's capable of. We know the left foot that he's got on him. Great strike. But you've got